Hey there, Lammies. Welcome to our last Animal of the Day video. We've been learning about really cool animals and their habitats and what they're like in the wild and what they eat and all sorts of cool things. All right, Lammies, yesterday we learned all about the golden lion tamarin. We learned that they like to stay really close in their family together. We also learned that they take care of each other by grooming each other. And finally, we learned that the mommy and daddies always stay together and work very hard to take care of their babies. All right, I have one more great animal for us today. Let's get a drum roll. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Today's animal of the day is the fire salamander. The fire salamander, widespread throughout Europe and parts of Asia, is distinguished by its bright coloration and striking patterns, which serve as a warning to predators. The typical fire salamander is black with yellow spots, but throughout its enormous range, there is a lot of different kinds. In Spain and Portugal, he has orange spots, while in Italy, he has thick yellow stripes. So let's talk about his habitat. There's that word again. We all know that word. The fire salamander requires a habitat with plenty of shade, trees, and moisture, and ground leaf cover. He can be found on very, very high hills. So salamanders very rarely will go into water, but they do need to be around little pools of water so that way they can get the water that they need. And this is actually where they will have their babies. So let's find out what the salamander eats and how he gets his food. The fire salamander hunts mainly at night, and he really likes to hunt after rain. And he will eat other animals such as worms, slugs, snails, earwigs, and centipedes. So he likes to eat kind of more bugs and stuff like that are smaller than him. So salamanders are kind of like frogs. When they're born, they're actually born tadpoles, kind of like frogs are. So those baby tadpoles will actually eat worms and other little things swimming around in the water. Let's talk about salamander mommies and their babies. So just like with frogs, salamander babies are born tadpoles, but they're a little bit different. The mommy does not lay eggs. She has her babies, kind of like a kangaroo does or like a wildebeest does, but she has them in the water. And they're little tadpoles, but unlike frogs, they actually have little arms and little legs when they're first born. And they also have gills to help them breathe in the water. As they get older, they will start to grow their lungs and lose their gills, and their legs and their arms and legs will get a little bit longer to make them salamanders. So salamanders are similar to one of the frogs we learned about in another way. They actually have poison on their skins. They actually have poison on their skin, kind of like our friend the red and blue arrow dart frog. This is why they have those really bright, pretty colors. To other animals, that serves as a warning. If you try to eat me, you will get very, very sick. So a salamander is not a lizard. He kind of looks like a lizard, but he's not a lizard. He's closer to a frog. He has very smooth, soft skin and a round face. Let's learn some fun facts about our friend, the fire salamander. So he actually got his name in a very interesting way. Have you ever made a fire, like in a fireplace? You use logs, right? Well, people would be trying to make fires using logs, and the fire would actually wake up the salamander and get him to get out of the log so he could get away from the fire. That's how he got his name. Salamanders can be anywhere from 2 inches to 6 inches long. Girl salamanders can grow even longer. They can reach about a foot long, so maybe about that big. They usually like to be by themselves, but sometimes they'll actually hibernate together. All right, Lammies, so I've had so much fun doing these Animal of the Day videos for you guys. The book that I'm actually using was given to me by my grandma, so it's really special to me that I got to use it with you guys. She would be so happy that I got to share this with you guys. Lammies, I encourage you as you guys move on into kindergarten and getting to do all these fun new steps in life that you continue learning about animals, learning about how to take care of our planet, and also just continue learning what you're passionate about. Whatever it is that you like, continue reading about it, learning about it. All right, Lammies, thank you so much for a great year and a great time doing these videos. I've had so much fun. I'll see you later.